So I was curating shows at the Sorensen studio where we are today, and I met a lot of artists, made friends with many people, and through that process, visiting artists' homes and galleries, I was seeing some figurative work, and it was usually kind of tucked away in the back, not showing, and I'd ask them to pull it out and told them how good it was and said, why aren't you showing this anywhere? And I started getting comments like, where? Here in Fresno? Where are you going to show this? So it sort of planted a seed, and I was moving forward with some ideas for shows in the future. This was probably June, July of 2003. And so I went up to Chris, and Mr. Sorensen and I were having a discussion about the shows, and I said, well, can we have a nude show? And Chris loves to tell the story about how his hearing isn't so good, and when I said, can we have a nude show, he thought I said, can we have a new show? And he said, you do whatever you want with the gallery, Michael, you've been doing a good job. So we came up with Nudes in November. And when I started talking to people about it, the excitement was pretty huge. A lot of excitement about being able to show their figurative work in a group show, and especially in Fresno. And so we got a little bit of resistance, people saying, you won't get any kind of media attention for it. So we worked pretty hard on that. We got the Fresno Bee to come, and they actually published photos in the Fresno Bee about the show and did quite a nice article about it. And when the artists were bringing their work in to submit their work for the show, I got some comments about where the Sorensen studio is downtown, and something was said, to the effect of, you won't get people to come way down here, things like that. And really happy to say that our first show, we had, I think, 90 pieces entered, and we gave away pretty nice prize money from some sponsors, and the patrons that came to see that show that night were probably around the 750 attendance figure, which was pretty outstanding.